Welcome back to the Mighty Casting, back with another game. It's only been 30 minutes since the last challenge for the 2v2 tournament. And right here, we're starting off with the second challenge of today. So, right now, we have Slither against Dirty Dawgs, but I don't need to forget to introduce my co-caster. This time, a face you have never seen before. This is Blake. Say hello, Blake.
Hi, I'm Blake. I'll be co-casting this stream tonight.
Well, that's very easy, of course. What do you think of the two teams, Slither and Dirty Dawgs?
Very good teams, to be honest. I'm loving the kind of atmosphere we're getting with all the teams trying to rival each other.
Yeah, I definitely agree on you with that one because we have seen Dirty Dawgs play before. At least I have, because I casted them. Ha ha ha. But I think that this is gonna be a very tight challenge because Slither, they're definitely not bad. They've been in VRML before as well, and I bet that they're gonna be trying their best to start taking points from Dirty Dawgs. Yes, sorry, I had to say that right.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really challenging game for both teams.
Ooh, yeah, so what do you think that, what is your probable cause for thinking that?
I don't know. I think we're going to see some good tactics put into use. Maybe some good clips might be created.
Yeah, I definitely believe on you with that. I think it's gonna be just more difficult because normally you're in a 5v5 situation, and right now you're doing a 2v2 tournament. Do you know how much impact that has on the game? Like, what kind of things are to keep account for?
Well, it's going to be a lot more strategic. If you lose your teammate, when it's going to be a 1v2 or even a 1v1, so it's going to be very high pressure all of the time. Definitely going to see some good clutches today.
Oh, I wonder that. I hope to see some good side of the Dirty Dawgs team because both teammates, Scorpion and Rossi, are in the Mighty Owls team. So, of course, I'm going to be rooting for them, You gotta have to expect that a little bit. Of course, not literally. I won't be going like, go Scorpion, go Rossi, and go all biased on them. But I will try to just... I'll keep it down. I want to be as unbiased as possible. But no promises. No promises. I hope you can understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I believe that too. They both seem to be almost ready to go. And all I can say is I'm just excited. Off to round one. Scorpion and Rossi, what do you know about them, Blake?
Not much, to be fair. I know that they're on your team, like you said, but I think they could have some good strategies.
Oh, normally they're quite slow people, but I don't know how much they will change in this situation. What do we see Swin and Emperor doing? What's that?
It look like they are taking the corners very slowly. Being very cautious.
Ooh, but they have already reached that middle sector. Like, they have taken
true.
a lot of ground in not a lot of time. And for coming in straight down the middle, he's going to be probably meeting Scorpion very, very soon.
Scorpion's behind that kind of room right there, so I don't know if we'll see some action just yet, but he's definitely going to be cautious.
Yeah, Scorpion in the green room. He doesn't have much sight on what's going up and is north of him. And it's going to be very tough for him to return the objective once they do get there. But it's all a moment of patience, if I can just call that. Because Swin is slowly moving in. And Scorpion is listening very closely. I'm not sure what their plan is.
Yeah, same. I saw last time you hovered over the middle sector. There's not a lot of ground covered there, so I don't know what's going to be the play here.
They seem to be taking it quite quiet, crouching down. The first shots are getting out of Emperor on Rossi, possibly. Rossi not visible from that position, and this is where Scorpion is taking the action, killing one of the two players of the Slither team.
Yeah, very nice kill, very quick. Oh, and we see another kill.
From Emperor by Scorpion. Yes, indeed. Emperor was getting that refrag, and now Rossi is thinking ahead. What can I do else? What else should I do to defend the objective more effectively?
Pressure's definitely going to be building up now.
Alright, Blake, take the wheel. You got it. What do we see? What's happening?
What
Elaborate.
we see is, I think, Rossi hears him. No, he doesn't. Ooh.
So what we see
Very
was
nice
Emperor
kill.
running quite down. Alright, you got it. Now analyze it for me, mister. Your first time doing it.
Right.
Come on. You got it.
So, I think the bolts.
That's right down.
Wrong clip.
No, there we go. There it is.
There we go. I don't think Rossi heard Emperor coming behind him. Pause. But very nice kill by Emperor, I'd say.
Emperor,
Definitely
what was
clearing
Emperor?
everywhere.
Yeah, he had to peek twice.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of funny to see. Alright, first round is over. The pressure is off. We got the first point for Slither right now. Oopsie, pardon. That is a little bit of a oopsie daisy. Don't you worry about that. Arctic, first point of Slither. To be expected, maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, we saw some good action there. Definitely not coming unprepared.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that Scorpion was going to able to get that first kill, but that one shot of Emperor gave away his location, and that caused Scorpion to call to action. You know,
Definitely just reflexes there.
he's just listening.
Must have
And
saw
there's
him.
a lot of game sense. That's what I think. That's what I think. Just what Slither had, but Slither was a little bit lucky with Rossi's view, and Rossi just didn't hear him at all. I must say, Arctic, close range, and very noisy.
Yeah. Even the littlest bit of noise can reveal your position, you know? You got to play it either very quickly or very slowly. I don't think there's an in-between.
Alright, now off to round 2, we say.
Nothing in it,
Right.
mate. It's empty.
Straight away, we get Emperor, a little peek into Emperor and Swin to win. They are, and a little bit in Rossi and Scorpion.
Yeah.
Ready grabbing their utils, ready to go. Frag comes out, frost smoke comes out. What are they trying to do with it?
Very nice smoke. Didn't just quite make the building though.
Ah, that's very close. Would have been very fun. Would have been very close.
Yeah. Oh. Got a bit stuck there.
You got it, Blake. I bet you got it.
Right. Rossi is peeking down the middle. I don't know what his plans here. He's definitely going to try and cross it. Swin might have the angle on him.
Ooh, let's just check out Swin's position. Swin's position behind the blue blue barrels, blue cylinders. He's going to have a perfect angle upon the green room door.
I think Rossi might have the chance to move up just a little bit further until Swin sees him.
Yeah, but by moving into that little green corner, that's just... He might be able to move up, but I think that Swin will be able to get that kill. Because he's holding that door just so tight.
Yeah, he's definitely focused on whatever comes through and out that door.
Checking on the map, Scorpion is also coming in quite closely, as you can see. He is probably going to be able to take that refrag if Rossi does die.
Yeah, I think so.
Take the action, go for it.
Oh, first kill. Rossi is down, dead.
Bye.
Oh my god. By Swin, of course.
Yes, of course.
Right.
A little elaboration. You gotta train, you gotta practice. Swin to win
have to
has
practice.
hurt Scorpion. So, this
I
is
think
where it's
Scorpion might have this. He definitely knows that someone is around.
Definitely, it's gonna be quite difficult for Scorpion to do anything else now. I think he has to turn around and take another route because he's still got 3 minutes on the clock.
I don't know what Scorpion's plan is right now. Is he gonna go through green? Is he gonna maybe retreat? I don't know.
Ooh, he's waiting.
Oh, we
but
might see another. Let's see another kill here.
Ooh, might be. Scorpion is just trying to go to the location where Swin to win is moving a little bit out of it. that is not what I would expect from him, because I thought he was always a very patient player.
Definitely onward time in here. Oh, we might see another kill here. Ooh. Scorpion's dead by Swin. Damn, Swin gets an ace. Second round.
An ace. It's very weird to say an ace, but it's just so close, yeah.
I mean, Swin had the overall good position in here. Scorpion couldn't really do much. He was kind of narrowed down, wasn't he?
Well, continue. What more do we see? Probably thoughts
One
of
more?
him. Yeah, I want
mean,
thoughts, I want ideas, I want this, analyze.
kind of, Swin was playing a bit more aggressive than, oh my god, I forgot his name. Oh no.
That Scorpion, you mean?
Scorpion, but what we saw was just luck, really. It was a head-on-head kind of moment.
Yeah, definitely. It was just that Scorpion, he had the opportunity to go a different route, but I think he was very afraid of the angle between the containers. So he was trying to move in forwards, and he didn't make it. It's risk it, take it or leave it, you know? It's taking everything or taking nothing, and he chose, yeah, unfortunately it became nothing. But again, now on defense, I'm not sure how Dirty Dawgs is gonna do, because they might just have to warm up a little, like last team played, like 2 hours ago. So I am looking ahead of it, but I'm also not really sure if Arctic is gonna be the place for Dirty Dawgs to get the points.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a 2-0 kind of situation here. If they get a cap, maybe that's a whole point to Slither.
All right, coming in back to round 3. Immediately, we see 2 focused gentlemen remembering the code, trying to get prepared.
You might even see a cap here.
This objective is very hard to cap on if you play a car right. Rossi coming in back over north, playing with a C4. Is he gonna make it in time?
Might even see some immediate action. If we see some more grenade places like that smoke before, maybe we might see. Oh, is that smoke or a grenade? That's a grenade. Yeah, a bit too far there. But looks like Emperor's gonna be coming on Rossi and Swin. They're pushing together, and I'm guessing that they know that they're gonna be on the top side now.
Check out what Rossi is doing. Rossi is going to get prepared. Ready C4. He has his trigger ready because he's ready to blow off some hits.
Yeah. Ooh, almost there.
Ooh.
I think Rossi definitely knows now.
Yeah. Check
Might
out.
even retreat.
That's what I think as well, but I'm not entirely sure. They're getting the smokes out, and this is where Rossi's going to make the play. He is waiting for someone to throw the smoke, and he does that. He was waiting for the C4 blow. And 1, 2, 3. Where's it coming? There it is! There it is! Alright, Blake.
Amazing kill by Rossi.
Analyze
Kills,
it.
actually. Oh my god. I mean, Rossi was just waiting for that moment, really. He was just sitting behind, what was that, some barrels? A barrel. And, you know, just listening out for movement. Should have been more cautious.
He was just waiting for the right moment as well, because that C4 was coming out further. He already threw the smoke quite further to wait for a C4 blow, but then he just exploded it so much later than expected, but he managed to get around it and get that kill out there. Very amazing clip, I can say, though. Very amazing.
That was such an amazing
All right, you're also getting slightly more the groove of the casting as well. I'm happy to see it. So expectations for the next round, because Dirty Dawgs has just turned it round.
Yeah. I mean, Rossi's pretty good now. He's definitely got that ego boost, you know?
Yes, definitely. I think that as well. It's quite nice.
Yeah. I mean, that kill. Wow. That was amazing. I don't know how it reached both players though.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Quite a far kill.
yeah, I know. The C4 does always have that very big range, and it's like a little bit bigger than the actual explosion, of course. But
Mhm.
let's count it on shrapnel then, because it's onward. It's onward.
It
On-
is. Yeah.
Yes. It's always better than a normal frag grenade, and the C4 just really did the job. And he could have not played that better, I must say.
I mean, we did see it down there. It was 1 kill and 1 down. So I guess if one of them pushed at a time, maybe that could have been prevented.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe you don't even have to push with each other. But okay, off to round 4.
It's just that there. That's the problem.
Right, check this out. The defense is getting ready for the position. The Marstok are splitting up. Check that
Ooh.
out.
Yeah, might see a big play here. I mean, we see Volk with C4 as well, so maybe we might see another C4 play.
Might Emperor try to do the same as that Rossi did? But will Dirty Dogs be the one to outsmart them for it?
Mhm. We see Rossi taking it slow though. They're both taking it slow actually. I mean, it looks like Volk's already set up and in their positions, so it might just be up to Marsok.
Yeah, and
To make-
it's still like 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, so they don't have to hurry at all.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we have seen a lot of action though, these couple of rounds.
More than I expected, honestly. Very much
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Rossi is just really taking his time. I'm gonna giving a little of a cinematic view while he is slowly moving towards the ball to try to see if enemies are going to be flanking him.
I mean, Rossi might not get a kill straight away, but I think he's gonna push through and maybe scratch 1 kill,
Yeah, that's true.
maybe even 2.
Let's just check out what we see on the map right here. We see Scorpion and Rossi kind of approaching at the same time period. That is something I would not expect.
Yeah, it's very coordinated. I mean, we see Volk. They are very, very defensive at the moment.
Of course you have to be with these two massive players here. Don't forget,
Yeah.
Rossi is a quiet capper. If he gets around you, if he finds the gap, you're a goner. Your team
Their
has
shots have been
lost.
fired.
Seems to be just a pre-fire.
Yeah, just a pre-fire at the moment.
Would that try to distract Emperor and Swin to win? Yeah, Emperor is listening, and he called it out.
Might be a big fight.
I think this might be a Volk win because this objective is really hard to cap on. I mean, they have both got eyes on the objective. They have different entrances covered. Might see a very, very defensive win for Volk. I don't know, but maybe Marsok might pull back, you know?
I'm not entirely sure. The Dirty Dogs team are very well organized so far. They have taken it bit by bit, section by section, and they're slowly getting closer to the objective. What will they try to pull off in order to win? What
I
is
really
gonna...
hope we see a cap here.
I hope so too. I really hope so too.
I mean, Swin's looking at Scorpion pretty well. I think.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's bad timing.
Nah, but he was not. He was behind the blue crate even, so we thought he was in the
Hmm.
blue crate, but he wasn't, as you could tell.
Yeah.
Check
What's
this.
Emperor looking at? Is he looking at the helipad entrance?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we might see him move later on in the round.
So we might
Might
still have a
even-
possibility for a cap.
Might see our first kill here. Swin has the better angle. We might just see it.
Come on. Ooh, that's
And
the
it's
first kill.
happened. Oof.
That's enough.
Scorpion now knows Swin's position. Oh! That's a bulk win. Very nice.
Man, that's pretty tough.
Oh. I mean, like I said before, it's a very hard objective to cap on. There's only 3 entrances to the building, and there's 2 players. So it's only up to 1 player to cover 2 entrances. So, I mean, it's pretty hard on Marsok.
Yeah, definitely. It's almost an impossible job, and it's definitely for this objective. It's just so closely encountered with all kind of objects and places where people could hide. yeah, I definitely agree with you. Like you said, it's gonna be really hard to win an offense on this one with a 2 against 2.
Yeah. What's the this objective? Is this helipad?
Nope. This one is in between the 2 objectives, but we don't talk about that until the match starts because they don't see it. They don't know where it is.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Nah, it's alright. This objective's gonna be okay to cap if you're lucky enough, but it's like the same principle. There's one person watching 2 entrances, or even all 3 if possible. It's not gonna be too difficult to defend if you play your cards right.
Yeah.
But
We might see Dirty Dogs get a win.
But so far, now I got a question for you. What do you think the main difference is between a 5v5 and a 2v2?
The main difference.
Yeah.
Well, first off, less players, you know? So there's definitely going to be more kind of weight on each player's shoulder to make sure they cover each kind of region. In addition to that, I think it's just a lot more strategic, not a lot of noise, considering that there's only 4 players on the entire map. So, yeah.
All right, off to round 5. Right, vamos! As one of the 2 chats, the 2 chats say, Emperor and Swin to Win are going in quick for the angle, while Rossi is also moving in to get that 7th street. And what was that?
Oh my
was
god!
that a top frag by Rossi?
Oh my god!
All right.
That was an amazing trade.
It even had to wait for the intro to work out. It was less than 30 seconds. 13 seconds have passed the clock.
I did not even see that coming. I mean, let's just look at that now. Who threw it? Was that
Look at this. Oh.
Oh my god. No words can be said.
It's all just
I mean, we definitely
visible.
pulled it back.
Well, that's gonna be something learned about distancing for the Slither team. Holy cow!
Oh my god. I mean, they must have been practicing that.
Yeah, as Sergio said as well, good frag. It
Yeah,
was just a good
amazing frag.
So that's what happens in a 2v2. You work at higher stakes because you have less people. So every mistake you make is gonna be more important than in a 5v5 situation. Because there's only 2 people playing the match, and if one of them dies, that already cuts your chances of winning by half. On either side of the Volk or Marsok.
Yeah, I mean, we've just seen it there.
Definitely.
We've just seen, I'd say that's the best grenade kill that we've had in quite a while.
Yes, definitely, I agree. I guess we have an explosive expert playing today.
Yeah, we've seen 2 explosive kills.
Yeah, I'm like that. It's just called in 4K, you know. That's very well. I like that. Alright, off to round 6, I say. Let's go.
Round 6.
You do fantastic.
Thank you.
Alright.
You got one.
Alright, here we go. Rozzy and Scorpion. I wonder what their plans are going to be.
They seem to be very aligned mooded though. Like they dropped all their pistols to gain all the speed that they can.
Yeah. Oh, they're taking a split approach, and so is Volk. I think Emperor's already in a spot looking through the door. Oh, that's a very nice spot. Let's see some... I think Emperor might hear Scorpion coming up on his right.
Ooh, and I think that Scorpion doesn't know that Emperor is there. So there's a movement down there, and that's Emperor's skills on Scorpion.
Very nice kill from Emperor there. I mean, he must have heard him. Just walk past.
I like this so much. Rossi is also now very cautious because he knows he's all alone. His chances of winning are now cut by half. And I don't think that Rossi is going to be able to clutch this unless he gets one of his top frags out there again.
Ooh, Emperor sees him. Well, I thought that was a grenade for a second. Rossi moving away from action. Probably going to take another route. But I think Emperor might already notice.
He's trying it already because Emperor has taken a different defense spot to get himself out of that troublesome situation. He has now literally secured himself an entire hallway's length of safety.
Might see some more action here. Definitely Emperor feeling a bit more. What's the word? Bit more.
Confident. I'd say confident.
Yeah. Might see some close quarters action here if Rossi doesn't push up and Emperor does.
I think that Rossi is just trying to play the patience game because Emperor is like moving far out for what he should have done. I think that Rossi is playing it smart. He has the tablet probably, does he? I'm not sure.
I think Rossi might notice that someone is here or around this area, so he might play it extra cautious. However, Emperor doesn't seem to be like noticing he might be coming from this way. If Rossi makes any more noise, then maybe. Oh, definitely heard Rossi. Emperor, sorry.
Oh man. Holy cow, they pushed back really hard, and now Rossi is all paranoid because this enemy can be coming from anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Rossi did hear Emperor run away, so I don't know what we might see here. Might see a bit more defense on the objective.
So what we now see right now is they're trying to think. They're thinking that Rossi is coming in from the south angle. They think the north side is entirely clear. That leaves a massive risk. A massive risk for the Slither team. But there's only 2 minutes on the clock, so Rossi has to hurry up.
I mean, this is match point, so Rossi definitely has a lot more weight on his shoulders.
He's crouching so slow, and it feels like time is ticking by so fast at this moment. Oh man, it's so hard to watch this, knowing that two of my fantastic players going to lose the first map against the Slither team. Both of them playing extremely well, both teams getting a lot of action out there.
I don't know how Rossi's gonna do it. He's got both Volk on objective. I think he's just gonna have to go for kills. I mean, he doesn't notice, but like, wow, see some very defensive setups in this map.
Oh, I cannot agree more. So Rossi, if he makes one noise, he's just doomed. What is he doing? He is throwing out that smoke, trying to smoke the objective, which he has sort of managed to do.
Pretty good smoke. I mean, we see Emperor might have a nice position on Rossi at the moment. Oh, he's made noise, and I think Swin might notice. He might call it out. I don't know.
Emperor is not hearing Rossi. Is Rossi going to go for the cap? I think Rossi has heard Swin. And he's going in for the cap. He's going in for the cap. One,
oh my god,
two.
we're gonna see a cap.
That's a cap. Is that gonna be a cap? Huh? Wait, hold on. Did he cap? Is he capping?
Oh.
No, this can't be. It's true.
Oh my god.
It's true.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
What is going on?
Oh my god. We see Rossi get a cap. That was very, very, oh, what's the word? Very unpredictable. We see Swin just on the objective as well as Rossi. I mean, that smoke must have saved his life.
This is what I told you at the beginning. If Rossi finds a gap, he's gonna go through it and go for the cap. That one part that wasn't watched was immediately given away to Rossi, and Rossi has managed to get a cap. It took him quite long for his usual bits, but again, fantastic. Why do we?
Wow.
I've never seen so much good action.
I mean, I would have never seen that coming. I mean, that was amazing. I'm gonna have to give it all to him. That was definitely great.
Both teams playing very well, but every tiny mistake is gonna bite you. And this is the prime example of that. The prime example.
Definitely as well. I mean, we've seen clutches, we've seen very good action, seen grenade kills and C4 kills. We got all of it in Arctic. Amazing map. I love it.
I'm starting to love it as well. I didn't used to, but now seeing this, it's just best way to do it. I wonder what map they'll choose next. That's like my only question.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of Suburbia. What else have we seen?
Oh, let's hold on. Let's take a look at the poll. The polls thought that 80% thought that the Slither was going to win, but it seems that Dirty Dogs are underestimated. Holy cow!
Yeah. Wow. That's left me speechless.
Yeah, me too, honestly. I can't wait for the next map to start, but they're waiting so long and I can't wait. I don't want to wait. Oh, I'll be trying so hard to get them to push through a different map. That's fantastic.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I love that as well. Well, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take them, but in the meanwhile, what was your favorite moment? I'm gonna ask that.
Oh, it's gotta be the C4.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
agree.
that's my bad. Okay, as I was saying, I thought the C4 kill was honestly amazing. That was perfectly timed. Couldn't have wanted it any worse or any better, you know?
Yeah. Yep. I'm totally agreeing. I wonder what's up, because it's taking quite a little longer than I expected. In the meanwhile, we'll be moving to the Be Right Back screen until the next map is going to load in. I'll see you guys in about less than a minute, probably.
Perfect.
There you go. And Alright, and welcome back. Our second map of today is going to be Bazaar. Bazaar, Blake, what are your thoughts?
Oh, mixed opinions about this map. I like it in the sense of very good plays. I mean, there's lots of different kind of strategies you can go with the map. I've seen a lot of good defenses. I've seen a lot of good attacks. I mean, there's not much more that you could ask for in a map.
That is true. They got both long range and short range. It just makes things so sort of equal in a sense, but also difficult, because you can also enter just so many buildings that it might be causing a lot of tunnel vision for you.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Um, we've seen, I mean, I've seen quite a lot of rushes in kind of a low pop kind of server. I don't know if we're gonna see that here. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of good action and a lot of good runs, basically.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out because round one.
Come on.
I can't believe we snatched that. Mate, that was awesome.
Neither can we, Rossi. Neither can we.
No, here. This is a team effort, but
He went for the kills, but then he got the golden pot. He was at the end of the rainbow. Our little
Yeah.
Irish lad.
Yeah. We've seen Scorpion and Rossi push up quite far already. I don't know if Volk is gonna move up.
It seems that they'll be trying to take a little bit of defense position. Swin to win, trying to hold off the main street. Rossi has already managed to cross it, as you can see on the other end. He has
Oh.
not been waiting.
Ooh, that's very good in terms of positioning. Are we gonna see any? No, we're not.
This is such an obvious spot. If they're in that east courtyard, they're gonna get me.
Not very obvious. I mean, we've just seen Scorpion look at it, but you know, it might work out. If Scorpion has a grenade, though, he might pre-frag, or even smoke it off.
I don't think that Scorpion knows that Swin is there, because that is the kill of Swin to win to Scorpion. That already proves my point. Tunnel vision. Practice one. Oh.
Yeah, that was a very nice kill. Definitely Swin taking control.
Yes, as we see Rossi taking control over his lane. He is going all quiet, and I think he's going to try to be doing it again. But I see that Emperor and Swin to win will never make the same mistake again. And also, hello Woody in the chat.
Hey, Woody.
You missed the most amazing Arctic match that you have seen in a long, long time. The unexpected happened. The underdogs came back with an amazing move. You have never guessed what happened. And by who.
I'm gonna have to tell you, like, you're gonna have to watch that back. It was honestly amazing.
Oh, I should be thinking of making match highlights, but maybe
I have
that's
a
too much
perfect spot for
effort.
you. You know what? You're gonna watch South Road,
Oh, if
From
you
where
don't
you
make it, I will. That was
and I watch the front.
that was beautiful.
I could just download you the YouTube stuff and I'll just give you the link. Alright, there we have Swin to win. Now coming in over the south side. Trying to see if anything happens on south.
We might see some contact here. If Swim pushes a bit more to the left, we might see some unprepared battle.
Oh, I think so too, but there's one palm tree in the way.
There's a palm tree in the way.
Oh, the trees. Ah, I hope they're not speaking Vietnamese. Oh, and this is where it becomes... Oh...
Oh, do we see? I don't know. Maybe Swim pushes to the right and pushes through. Yes, I think we're gonna see that now. Oh, maybe not.
No, apparently
South
not.
courtyard.
I mean, if
That's-
Rossi, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Oh, there comes Rossi's cross and he is cocking down and unfortunately
Ah.
that's his death.
Yeah.
That's his grateful death. Damn. I mean, we see a Slither win. That's very good. A nice Volk win.
Yeah, I totally agree on that. Rossi was just unprepared for that entire east push. It was just not what we guessed would have happened, but I guess maybe Rossi felt a little confident.
Yeah, a bit too comfortable, I'd say.
Yep, I'd think so too. In a 2v2 situation, oh, I don't know what happened there, but in a 2v2 situation, you have to just think of, alright, what can happen? What can I do to surprise my enemy? And that's what Slither did. They went outside of what you would normally do when you have 5-man team reduced to 2. Instead of going close to the objective, they went far out and decided to try something new. And that is
Yeah.
what makes things so much different than a 5v5 league.
We saw a very nice push on the Volk's side.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
yeah,
mhm. That was really nice of them.
it's just completely different. Completely different.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of more tactical plays than maybe. I don't know. Maybe like it's a lot more dynamic. That's the word.
Also, Blake, do you like music?
I love music.
What do you think about this?
Oh, that's amazing.
I bought this somewhere and then I attached it, and now you can play you can play a nice C skill.
Very nice.
I know. All right, off to round 2. That had nothing to do with the match, but I got bored.
Off. Make sure they don't cross me. Let's see what I can see.
A little bit of pre-game talk. Ooh, what's up?
I think they were trying to get a pre-fire out there. Not
That
entirely
looks
sure.
like a pre-fire.
Yeah, it seems that Swin to Win has been told to let no one cross the street for a flanker, and
Oh, we might see it.
a C4. Nice. That's very nice.
C4.
Okay, something not too expected in that spot, but I wonder if Swin will see it. I'm not
I
entirely
don't
sure.
know. Yeah, I mean, Swin's been all over C4 today.
They probably had quite enough of it.
Emperor being cautious, going around corners. He's pushing up quite quick though. And you got Swin just taking us. Oh no, he's coming back.
It seems that they're going to be trying to
smoke,
work together,
so we can
like
cover
as a
it.
team, a 2v2
I
team.
want you to smoke over
Yeah.
and try to smoke OBJ so they're scary, you know? It's Halloween, we need to scare them.
Very good tactic out there. I'll do that as well. Next,
my
you
God.
gotta say boo.
Yeah, we see some very serious tactical plays.
True though, it's almost Halloween. It's almost Halloween.
Oh, we might see this C4.
And that's one down. Holy cow. Explosive
Swin-
today.
Did Swin not just see Rossi run out?
Nope, because Rossi was still behind the wall and Swin was too far back.
Ah.
Oh, it's gonna be really difficult for Swin to win to make a play now.
Definitely. I mean, if he pushes wide, he might have more of a chance to get a swing on Rossi. It's
Yeah,
all
that-
about the angles.
Yep, you're right. I totally agree. Wow, you're getting good at this, better than me. Alright. But
Or we
now
might even
all
see him
dirty
push all the
dogs,
way around.
yeah, now all dirty dogs have to do is wait, because Scorpion got a good angle on the objective. They got good ears, and they got Rossi on the north side. Is completely blocked off for the Volk's sake, and Swin to Win has to try and penetrate that.
Yeah. I mean, Rossi was looking which way? A bit more right just before. So I don't know if he's gonna turn back and maybe not see him.
Not entirely sure, but all I know is that Swin to Win is getting closer to Rossi, and that flash comes out.
Oh.
That's a frag.
Oh, it's a grenade.
Swin to Win going in for the flank. The window is now being taken. The stairs are gone, and Scorpion is taking a nice defensive position to try and watch Swin to Win.
I think Scorpion's got the advantage here. If he went up the stairs, he might have just sawn ahead and don't know what would have happened.
Scorpion, is that the fucking steps? He's beside the steps.
We see Swin making his way closer. Oh.
No, no. Oh.
Very nice kill by Swin. Now that's a win to Slither. I mean, what we saw there was just very nice. We saw Swin making his way around to the objective, just in case there was time to capture it. By Scorpion, he played very defensively. I don't think there was maybe a better way to play that. I think it just came down to luck and where he was looking.
Yeah, it was a big moment of onward timing. You could tell that as well. It was all very difficult for him to follow. Rossi giving out the callouts, making it more difficult for Scorpion to actually work on his part of the defense. He had a fantastic angle, but I think he got too distracted. And again, tunnel vision probably was a big cause of the loss.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think? Do you think this is the most explosive kind of match that we've seen lately? Because I'm seeing a lot of grenades and a lot of frag kills.
You know what? I think you're right. So far, this is the most demolition expert team I have ever seen playing, because I've never seen a game with more C4 and frag kills than this. Honestly, in my experience.
I mean, we've seen what, 2 full wipes by 1 grenade.
Yep. One frag grenade and one C4. Couldn't be better than that.
Yeah. I mean, we've just seen a trade as well with a C4 and a grenade. That was very nice.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, and off to round 3 we are.
Round 3.
Alright, and up we are. There we go. I was not in the... There we
got
go.
this one.
There we go.
Scorpion and Rossi were talking themselves in a little bit of confidence, and they're gonna try to start improving from this point on because they need it. They need the points.
Pushing in hard as well. See Scorpion just pummeling down the street.
Here we have
Looks like
Emperor.
Volk's just sitting there, getting very defensive.
Yeah, but I must say I'm not disliking the angles that they have. Look at that. He's come watch the entire South Street cross from this position alone.
Yeah, that's a very nice angle.
The only thing that I'm missing currently is a C4, but that's why we have the demolition experts from the Dirty Dawgs team.
You might see some grenade kills by Dirty Dawgs this round.
Alright.
It's a very nice angle from Swin.
I totally agree. That's really true. Rossi is slowly approaching it and Swin to win. Not quite hesitant about the angles right now. That could cost him a kill unless he's lucky.
Yeah, I think Swin's been given the task to watch 2 lanes instead of just the 1. So I think we might see some more onward timing. I mean, this
One dead, one
Ooh,
dead north.
very quick kill by Swin. And that's a 2v1 situation now.
Or that's going to be entirely difficult for the Dirty Dawgs team, for Scorpion. It's a complete change of game already, because the chances of winning are already cut by half. I'm going to even say 1/3, because Scorpion is on offense.
I mean, I don't know if I trust odds anymore because we've seen some great clutches.
That is true. That is true. The statistics speak, but that doesn't mean it will happen.
Did we do a poll to see who thinks might win this
Oh,
one?
well, hold on. I forgot to set poll start, but now I did.
Perfect. Alright. Emperor's still in his spot. Very nice.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I know. It's just I couldn't think of anything else to do with Emperor. It's just about Scorpion now needing to make a smart play and not make any mistakes if he can. But the challenge is he doesn't know where Lewis and Emperor are. Like, both of them are in such outside spots for such a prolonged time that it's so hard to tell where your enemy is actually going to be. The Volk could literally be anywhere. He could be on the place where Scorpion is watching right now, because I need you to remember, the crowd over here, that this is what they actually see. So if you watch over the map, it's a universe of possibilities of where they could possibly be. I cannot tell where the enemy is right now by just watching from the sidelines. So they have to play a patient game of checking every corner and hoping that the enemy is going to be there to kill.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen over the course of these last 2 games is once someone gets a kill, it's very... oh, we might see some action here. That barrier's just saving Scorpion.
But let's continue, because Emperor doesn't have an angle yet. Never mind, he's getting closer.
I'll hold it just for now. Let's see this action.
He's getting some good gunshots out there for Emperor. He was just playing
it took so
with him.
long.
He was just playing with him.
Yeah, as I was saying, like once one team loses a player, it's just really down to like defense. Like if you can hold down an objective even more after someone dies, then it's just boosting your odds even more. I mean, we've seen that not work in some instances with that cap. But right now it's just 2-0 to Slither. 3-0 to Slither. My bad.
Well, last round already for the Bazaar. Maybe. I'm saying maybe, because we never know. Slither
never know.
has done a damn good job by choosing Bazaar, because the Dirty Dogs team has not been able to beat them a single time.
Yeah, I mean, we did see a very nice clutch by the Dirty Dogs, but I don't know if we're going to be seeing this here, because they will need to get 2 caps in the time that they get 1 point.
They just have to
Or
win
maybe
every
just
round.
4.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true. I agree. Well, I don't know how much more I can take of the good action from both teams. Both teams have shown incredibly strong gameplay, but Dirty Dogs is definitely doing way worse than they did on Arctic on this map. Bazaar. Write it down,
Nevertheless,
write
I'm
it
scared
down.
to go. I'm scared to go against either of them. Me and
Yes.
Mig are just gonna crumble.
You shouldn't trouble. You should try to play against them. It's gonna be real fun. Explosive experts they are, as you can tell. All right,
Yes.
round 4.
Round 4.
I want to make sure there was no blockers. They probably won't. Alright. I just. Alright. You can focus over the center. And
Yeah.
try to go weak and
We don't
watch
want
you
to die at
room.
the same time again.
Yeah, exactly. You got this.
Right, a little conversation between the
Die at
two
the same time,
teammates to talk about strategies. And
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them put into place over the course of these last 2 games. Oh! Ooh, I want to see how that plays.
me too.
knows
The
what he's
demolition expert. That's gonna be funny.
This is gonna be good watch.
Depends on unless they go all the way down south, where they also see happening. Scorpion is having a really weird angle, if I may say, because I'm not entirely sure if he can protect the entire south all by his own, or watch the people crossing, because as you can see, they've already crossed the street, and now they're reaching to this little middle area.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a nice overlap of kind of view by Emperor, and oh my god, my mind's went blank by his name. I'm
Emperor,
gonna no, the other guy.
Rossi or Scorpion? I didn't focus. Lewis, Swin.
Swin, yes, Swin. I mean, we see a very nice kind of strategic kind of play here.
Yeah, but hold
Very
on.
quiet.
He just crouched down on the street and wasn't being able to be spotted over that wall. That is just massive big brain moment. They're using the full extent of their entire body.
Oh, he's waving him over. That's very smart as well, so he doesn't have to radio it in.
No, they learned from their mistakes. They know that a C4 could blow them both up and they're not letting it happen again. I can clearly tell that.
Mhm. Are we gonna see that C4 blow them up? I guess. I don't know.
I don't think so, because they're trying to cross through this section of the street, going extremely quiet and low. It's going to be almost impossible for both teams to...
It's a very tight angle.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, he doesn't see him. I think he does. He's.
No, he doesn't.
Ooh. Oh my god. Shoot the barrel.
He's not even behind the barrel, he's behind the wall. He's keeping himself hidden to just watch the most important part of the street. Ooh.
Oh my god.
That's the first shot ever being hit.
Like, yeah. You ready?
Ooh. Oh, here we go.
They're trying to get some distractions going. Of course, it's Halloween, so they're going in with the speaks.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
oh my god. Oh, and Scorpion's here for the refrag.
Not really for the
Oh my-
refrag, but he's just ready for it.
Yeah, he's ready for Swin. I don't know if he knows Emperor got through though. Are we gonna see a nice angle by Emperor?
I hope so. Let's just check out what he's seeing right now.
I think we are, and
Whoa.
he's dead.
Minus. I think they might be open.
Already the chances are
kill.
cut in half, and this is the 4th point for Slither, dominating Bazaar.
Ooh, that's a very nice win by Slither. Right now it's 1v1, 1 point to 1 point. So I don't know. I mean, we see a very nice move by Emperor here, just kind of sneaks past both of them. Emperor getting a very, very nice kill. I don't think Rozzy knew. Yeah, by the looks of that.
Yeah, well...
Didn't manage to see the other guy get killed as well, Scorpion.
Yeah, that was just Swin came around corner and they traded. It was just so... Ooh, this is gonna be a massive punch into the balls of the Dirty Dawgs team. This is gonna ruin their confidence. Or maybe not, because now they have the map choice.
Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna choose.
Oh,
I
wanted
think we
it.
might. I really want to see some Suburbia. If we see these grenades and these C4s, oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they choose Legacy. Legacy is what I thought they also liked, but I'm not entirely sure if they did. They seem to be... Like, I judged them by being medium to short range people. Rossi and Scorpion, of course. But I can't say that anymore because Bazaar has been completely ruined, sort of, for the Dirty Dawgs team.
Yeah. I mean, we saw some really nice kills from both
Yes.
parties, but I mean, Slither just managed to get the majority.
Yeah, Slither was just slithering it through, and they slit their throats at that point. It's so much skill that we see on both ends. They're equally matched, I can say, except on this map. On Bazaar, it was just Slither mowing them down with a grass mower, and the grass was just not even resisting. To exaggerate it, of course. Alright, we're gonna be moving off to the next map. And welcome back, the 3rd map already. Egress. Egress, such a small map. Blake, fill me in on this.
Okay, so we have many rooms, we have many underground rooms, and we have a lot of open space. So I'd say it's very, very balanced, and also I've noticed it's quite small, like you said. So we might see some very fast plays, we might see some slow plays, people taking their time. Personally, not my favorite map. It's quite new as well, so not everything's been found about it, every spot. But there's a lot of plays to be made in this map.
Yes, definitely. I totally agree. Egress being quite cold. I can just watch it from a distance and I already feel cold about the situation right there. It's just so difficult because there's many places that you can go. You have open spaces, you have places with a lot of cover. As you said, it's a relatively new map, and for since the downgrade of Onwards, I must say it is quite a great looking map with a lot of props, which we don't see much in the other maps. Like most of the other maps are straightforward, but this one is quite complex in the way its architect is changing the way of playing.
It's very industrious. We see a lot of cars, so there might be a lot of cover. We also see a lot of props, like you said. I mean, if you take Suburbia, the old Suburbia, there was a lot more cars than there are now. So I don't know. Might be a lot more cover. I don't know.
Alright, off to round 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the build team.
Swing to win, getting prepared to cross to the middle section, and where we have Scorpion sitting in the office, a little bit hesitant. Rossi sitting in the garage, listening closely with a C4. I can already tell. I don't even have to switch it up.
Yeah, he's just sitting there with the remote ready to blow up some people.
Yeah. I must say, they are giving Slither quite a lot of grounds for this defense. Like, their offense, they already have taken half of the map without being resisted against.
Yeah, I see that. As well as, I mean, I think they're just playing it very defensive at the moment. It's a very defensive map, and I think we're just gonna be abusing that.
I think you're right about that fact, because all they have to do is win the defense rounds and then they'll win the challenge, giving them a total of 1 point and giving Slither a total of -1 point.
Yeah. I mean, I think the way we've done our ranked system is very, very hardcore. You either win or you don't.
Yep. But if you win 3 maps in a row, you get +2 points, which is going to be like a little bonus that I can give you. So that does mean the big teams will keep getting bigger and the small teams might even get smaller. It's all about getting that competitive strategy in there, learning from your mistakes, and then trying again. Again, swing to win. And Emperor, they're using the full extent of the VR capabilities with their bodies. They're literally trying anything.
I mean, as we were saying before about the point system, we've already seen some teams such as the Crabs and even Fallen Sigmas losing points already, and it's just the way that the tournament will go. We see Swin taking a very nice kind of approach.
Yeah, just taking full approach of the full capabilities of the VR, translated into the game, laying down flat on the ground. He's going to have a lot of physical training throughout the day. Talking about the tournament once again, the official tournament date is going to be on the 9th of November. The times will be released this weekend, this Sunday. We will be able to share with you the starting time of the entire tournament. Currently, we have 21 teams participating, which means on a
21?
total of... Yes, that means
Oh
more
my
than
God.
42 people are participating in our little tournament. Next time with prize pool, now without.
I think the next time we might even get more players.
Emperor pointing down is pointing that
I
someone...
think
could
that's
be
showing that
upstairs.
they're either gonna go down or there's someone underneath, which is both true by the looks of it.
Emperor getting back to the position. They're using a lot of hand signals, which is really nice to watch.
Yeah, it's very, very nice to see. Very tactical as well. Oh, I think that means that we're gonna go through. I'm learning as they do, you know.
Rossi is a little bit skeptical about the surrounding areas, which I can understand, because remember, this is what they see and what they hear. Scorpion is listening upstairs and he's having a C4 in his hand. Is he? Yes, he is. So, where did he hide it? Right here.
Oh, right there.
Hey.
Oh, if Emperor doesn't make a noise though, is it gonna be worth it?
Oh, come on. I can't wait. Nobody
wanna see
can wait.
this.
The explosive experts are back at it again.
Oh, this is great to watch. Such a moment to see. Oh, he's checking. Oh, and he realizes.
Oh.
1 C4 disabled.
Scorpion's out of luck now.
It won't get me that time, boy.
It's a great humor. Scorpion is buying himself time by throwing the smoke. Very wise decision.
Already?
He's just pushing down. He's not caring about it. Frag comes out.
Either a frag
And-
kill.
Oh, I didn't manage to connect.
that
That's
just
not
reached
great.
him. Okay, it's a 2v1 situation now.
Emperor's trying to go
A
in for the cap.
1v1 situation.
Is he gonna try to shoot through the
Are
smoke?
we gonna see it?
And that's a cap.
Oh, it's a cap. Oh my god. nice action there. I mean, that was an amazing grenade kill. Both grenade kills. That was 2 grenade kills.
That's 1 grenade kill and the other one was a cap. I'm sorry. I have to prove you wrong right there.
No, it was a 1v1.
Look at that.
Oh, it was an org. It was an org kill.
It was a cap. He capped the point on Slither. And it was just... yeah. I must say, Slither just punched them back directly in the face. The Dirty Dawgs team was giving them a good beating, but then Slither was waking up and then get the hands flat, put some, you know, creatine on it or something, I don't know how it's called, and then just give them a bitch clap across the face, you know. That's what I'm seeing right here.
Yeah, definitely showing very equal forces.
It seems that Slither is just not forgiving anymore. They're absolutely over it. They're absolutely over Dirty Dawgs winning. And I hope Dirty Dawgs is going to try to give them some pain back with this.
Already 2 points up, and there's only been 1 match.
2 caps, many C4 kills, but also many C4 precautions taken by getting enough distance with each other, checking above every door. I don't see this normally happen in a 5v5 game. Yeah.
I don't know what's going to be the plan for this one. It's going to be same objective, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
All right, well, I guess we'll see.
It's going to be very nice.
Round 2.
I'll try to go the way I was in for. I got a grenade, so I can.
He got a grenade.
Already talking about explosives.
Yeah, and not
Love to
even
see it.
5 seconds into the round. Let's go.
This might be the play for the future.
Check out what Swin to Win is doing. He is playing with his C4 and
Yes.
trying to get revenge.
We did see Swin and Scorpion come around that corner. No, not Scorpion, was it?
Yeah, Scorpion was down here, but it's Emperor and Swin trying to get down here, remember that? Now we have Scorpion getting a real long angle, and it was a little bit unlucky that Swin just looked away for a second, but not to be unexpected.
Might see some immediate action here. It's a very nice covered view. Although Swin might pop out if he hears some noise.
So Scorpion just gotta quiet down and take it really quiet, because this is Swin's play. Swin stage to play.
Oh, he's gonna peek up. Is that ball? I was gonna say.
And that's the
No,
first
no.
kill of Swin to Win.
A very nice kill indeed.
Well, guess who's it's up to? It's up to Rossi all alone. A lot of pressure right now, as it does cost him a full point if he loses this match.
You're gonna go through the door? Oh no!
Oh.
Oh my god!
A suicide! Oh no! How?
We've seen everything.
Oh, Swin to Win is coming back down, and now Rossi's going in for the cap. Is he? He's going in for the cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got the 2 points. A revenge cap.
An
Let's
even
go.
cap. Wow. A 2 for 2 for caps.
How is this possible? So first we have a suicide accidental, and after that a revenge cap. That one moment that Emperor made the mistake, Swin to Win was just couldn't do anything about it. It was literally just Emperor's fault, and that shows in a 2v2 situation, if one person makes a tiny mistake, it can cost you the entire round plus a cap.
Exactly. I mean, is that 3 caps now?
It's 3 caps in total this game, yes.
Wow.
Absolutely insane. There's only 2 rounds left to play. Or, sorry, 4 rounds left to play if we extend it, of course. 3.
3.
I'm very good at math. It's 3. I have never thought a 2v2 tournament to be this explosive to just
Yeah.
reference to the game. It's just
I love this game, man.
I thought that they would start getting clustered up to the objective and play it all differently, but no, they're just trying to spring out at the most unexpected moments, trying to catch your enemy off guard. But as you can see, it doesn't always work out. Oh. I never thought that it would be this fun to host a 2v2 tournament, with the eventual results being that we're absolutely getting the best moments in all out of esports of Onward.
Yeah.
Well, round 3.
To round 3.
Which way are you going? Cut off this or?
You go the stairs turn. I go center.
Checking out the scores, we see that Rossi has made the cap and Emperor has made the cap today with a general static kill death ratio, except Scorpion, who just died twice.
I mean, right now, we've already heard that I think we're going to see a split decision kind of play here. Emperor and Swim both going off in different directions. Obviously, it's very uniform as well.
Hold it. Rossi's coming out really far. What is he doing? What is he planning?
D4.
But check out this angle. It's one of the most tasty angle I could ever recommend. Scorpion having an angle on south, but look at that. Rossi's just all prepared for the cross, and he has managed to get so far out in such a little amount of time.
Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, we might see a double kill here. Rossi killing Swin and Emperor.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh.
Nice one.
Well, that's the
Pulled
first
out.
kill.
Emperor knows now.
Emperor is watching so tensely. He has to make a decision. Do I pull through or do I take another route? And I think he's going to start pulling through because he knows, at least he sees that Swin is dead, hopefully. Yes, he definitely does. So, he's taking a bet. What is he going to do? He's thinking. You can just see it the way he's sitting.
I think whatever's going in his mind, I think it's gonna come quick. Emperor's looking directly at you.
That's very funny.
Oh, smoke play. Oh,
Ooh, to be expected, honestly. Wow.
yeah. I mean, like we've seen. I don't know. I think he was just kind of correlating what happened and just trying to make the best out of the situation. He was in a bad spot to be not to begin with, but I think the plan just didn't go as thought. Also, might have just thought that Rossi was a bit more to the left and didn't account for that.
Well, the thing is that I think is that Emperor was taking the bet to go continue forward, even though he had the possibility to push back and take a completely different route. So he had like 3.5 minutes on the clock. It was a plenty amount of time. He could have done as much as he wanted, but it's just wow. I think the stress just went up to him. I know that Emperor can do better because we've seen in the past round he got some really smart plays using his entire body to his disposal.
Yeah. I mean, we might see another Dirty Dogs win, or we might see a Slither cap, or 2 points given to kills.
I mean, it's gonna be quite difficult to watch that right now. Right now, it's if Dirty Dogs loses the Master round and only wins the defense round, they win the entire match by one map. Nice, really nice. Or Slither is going to try get all the kills and the cap out there. It's just, I cannot predict what is going to happen because predictions, they're useless in this match. Statistics are useless in this match because everything that has taught us something is going to happen didn't happen. The opposite happened.
Yeah.
All right. Off to round 4.
All right. I will be right back.
Right.
Don't
So-
let the bastard kill you. Don't let the snowball kill you.
Well, I guess he is right. He is just trying to joke around with Scorpion for not having any kills at this point and being carried by Rossi. What we are going to see right now is going to be intense because anything can happen at this point. They can try to cap. They can try to... If they win this... If Dirty Dogs win this map, they win the entire match for the challenge and deserve themselves 1 point, while Slither loses once. Quite hard with the scores, of course, but definitely to be expected, because it's a hard 2v2 league with mistakes being punished hard. So what we saw was just intense. 2v2 is so much more intense than a 5v5 standard game, because it forces you to think differently about your entire situation. Remember, if one person down, 50% of your team is gone, that means you have so much less chance to win. If you're on defense, okay, maybe you have better chances, but on Marsok, if you're the only one alive, you can basically count it's over. But that's not true, what I'm saying. Because Rossi and Scorpion have shown us that it is possible to beat a 1v2 situation consistently by playing aggressive, different, using a lot of your utils, and just thinking outside of the box. I think this is a very great way to train. Ooh, distraction? Yeah, some great distraction from Scorpion that is just trying to... What is he doing? I think he's just trying to create distraction for Rossi. Is he? It's a little odd, but to be expected. As you can see, both players are trying everything at their disposal to get that win out there. Like, it's not the standard 5v5 game where you just go in for the kill and try to die, but no, you're actually trying to use your brain, use your strategy as much as you can, do as much different things as you can in order to get the win. It's not normal, get your gun up and win. No, it is thinking 3 times before you do, and executing it as perfect as you can. Rossi getting closer to the objective, and we know that this is dangerous because Emperor does not see Rossi. If Rossi continues to play for like this without making a single noise, we might see another cap. And there we have Emperor coming in, crouching down, making little noise. What is going to happen? Is Rossi going to be able to cap? Is he going to throw any utils, or is he just going to leave it be? We're going to see it right now. Rossi grabbed the tablet, and I think he's going back in for the cap, and he's making the cap. Well, Emperor is trying to peek through him, and he doesn't see him just by his bare toes. This is impossible. How is this possible? Giving it 4, 6, 7, 8 seconds. How is Rossi not capping? And he capped by an inch. What? By an inch. By an inch. By an inch. How is this possible? How does Rossi keep managing to do this? The 4th cap this match. The 4th cap this match. This is something that Blake has to see. And we're going to be waiting for him. And we're going to be trying to...
Alright, I'm back.
Blake, you missed that cap. You missed that cap.
Oh my god.
It was fantastic. It was just too good to watch. Oh, hold on. Just watch my screen again, like the
I want to see this.
All right. Go to this one. We're going to this screen. All right. This is it. You see it? There we go. The replay is on. And there we have Rossi coming in for the close cap. He was so close. And his tablet should have made a noise, but Emperor just didn't hear him. And that was just 3 points for Rossi. Very much 3 points for Rossi. Alright.
Wow.
I know. This is gonna be the match for today. Right now, I'll be getting Swin in for...
I want to hear what they say. This is going to be great.
Yeah, me too. I wonder how that's gonna go. Alright, in the meanwhile, we'll be right back. We'll give each other about 7 minutes, I think. 8 minutes, I'll say 8 minutes. And I hope that you have enjoyed watching the cast. If you're not gonna stay with us, then I wish you a very great night. But if you are going to stay with us, the losing team, Slither, will be speaking to them soon. welcome back at it again. Over here we have Scorpion and Rossi, the winning team of today. So, congratulations on the win. How do you feel about the team's performance today?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. My performance,
thought-
not so.
I thought the first game was pretty. I thought the first game was pretty tough. The second game,
Yeah.
we just wanted to catch our breath and then play for the third
Yeah.
game. To be
Yeah. We had
honest with
to,
you.
had to let them have a
That
game.
was
We had
what
to
I would
let
say.
them.
That
We
was
couldn't
part
be
of the
mean.
plan.
Yeah.
That was part of the plan.
Okay. Well, Blake, next one. You can pick any one random.
All right.
Or
So
pick something, so.
how was like your mindset into this? How was your like strategies put to place?
Well, see when you're playing 2 versus 2 or 1 versus 1, it's
Yeah.
it's an open world. I mean, you have to watch
Yeah.
every angle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's so close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
see
Something
that
you can't cover
twice
the objective
on
fully
Slither,
sometimes.
on
some.
this map. I mean, it's so tight. I mean, I think the strategy to win the game. I mean, I just seen I sent Scorpion over to the corner and then
Yeah.
I flanked around the back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I knew that. I knew that was definitely going to work 100%. So it's them kind of strategies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, when
Were
you
they
really
like
have to,
planned
it's
or
like
were they just in the,
the
moment?
last, the
Yeah,
last,
that last
the
one was
last
planned.
one was
Where we
planned.
capped.
So it was.
Yeah.
But the first cap, I mean, I couldn't believe when I seen one of them.
Wow.
Trying to
I must say,
That-
you have taken
yeah.
your time using a lot of explosive as well. It seems explosive 1, explosive 2. You got 2 round wins with frags, with C4s. How did you just guess, or was it all?
I heard on the
Yeah.
C4, I heard the both of them trying to come out of the room. Like I heard the countdown 3, 2, 1. So like it was like open season. So I knew exactly what was going to happen. I actually called it in the tent for Scorpion.
Yeah.
I said if they came through that way, I mean it's game over. So it did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the second
Yeah.
grenade, I have to admit, I planned that. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. That was just a grenade over the roof and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it.
Just want to say
I
an
thought we had-
amazing job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank
Are
you.
there any
you very
improvements or
much.
adjustments you plan to do in future matches?
Honestly,
Uh,
Boomer, I think like in the future matches, I think we're going to be quite tough to beat. To be honest with you,
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
think
that's
so.
not
Especially if I
arrogance
play
or-
well.
it's just confidence. So it is.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be tough to beat. So we are.
Yeah.
So
Blake, do you have any
anybody out
questions
there,
left, or?
take notes.
Yeah, I can look up a question.
No, you can.
Did you anticipate the result, or did it
No,
like
no,
Yeah,
unfold?
no, not a chance.
no. I think. See, to be honest with you, in Bazaar, when we picked Bazaar and they said they were going to pick it, I kind of
Mhm.
thought that we were in trouble.
Yeah.
we tried to pick 3 maps and it wasn't even in the map pool. I mean,
Yeah.
just go to show you how much I pay attention, doesn't it? But
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once they got the first cap here, I thought it was curtains. I thought,
Yeah.
I thought it was
Wow,
game
that
over.
felt like quite
That-
revenge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I have to admit, like, but see when honestly, see when I got to the corner and I picked the 2 of them off to make it 3-2, I knew it was game over for them. I knew from there and then, I
Yeah.
knew we had to get.
Very
That
nice.
was it.
That's
'Cause I knew
real
the flank.
nice.
I knew the flank was coming next. Once I seen the objective, I said to Scorpion, like, no matter what happens here, I'm going to cap it next.
Well, do you have any words for your fans, if you do have them?
If
Some
I have 'em.
explosive fans.
Some explosive fans.
Hey.
I'm here all week.
Well. I hope we're gonna see a lot more of you. We're gonna be wrapping this up. Thank you so much for playing for us for the challenge and letting me cast. It was such an honor
Thank you,
to
bud.
get to be a witness of all this glory of the Dirty
I
Dogs.
know, but Just another day at the office for us. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, some light work.
Just another day at the office.
Oh, all right. I guess
Scorpion,
we'll be speaking now
get
to
the
the
tea
losing
on.
team very soon.
Right, boys. Have a nice night.
Yeah,
God
you
bless.
too. Absolutely. Have a great
Have a nice
night.
one.
Take care.
Bye.
Right, welcome back over here. We have Emperor from the Slither team. Welcome. Fantastic match you played. Absolutely great. What was your thoughts on the performance today?
That was a very exciting match. I'm sad Swin's not here with me tonight. But like from both sides, there was like crazy frags. There is some funny moments sometimes, and
Mhm.
opposite team played very nice. I really enjoyed that match.
Wow. Blake,
Yeah, it was a really nice match.
up for ready for the questions? Blake, do you have one prepared? No? Should I continue
Oh
asking?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back. um, what was your kind of initial thoughts as soon as you faced your opponent?
Our strategy tonight was mainly to explore some strategy, trying to be a bit sometime aggressive, sometime more conservative, and just explore all the possibilities to know what can be better. And it was very like more. I was in more a happy mood, ready to have fun, but also discover also my teammate, which is Swin, which I don't know
Hmm.
too much about him, his gameplay, his play style, and so it was a very good opportunity to know each other and create some bonds.
I must say, both of you are very similar in sometimes the way you play. You seem to have immediately a great bond going because both of you were using the extremes of virtual reality, going low on the ground in Bazaar and in Egress to try and avoid enemy fire. It was just so fantastic to see you make full extended use of your VR capabilities.
Yeah, we both from Slither, so that's not a surprise. So basically, we have kind of the same like we both play for Slither once upon a time. He's playing actually for Slither, so he knows something. I was there before him, so I left some traces, and we know how Cookie play, we know how Bernie play, all the good members of Slithers. Not thinking about like Sri Lanka, Bernie. I said Bernie again. I love Bernie. Um, what I want to say is we both like live in this team, very nice team, and so we have some habits that show that like we show tonight are pretty similar. We still have some improvement to do, like we can see, but mainly I'm pretty proud of what we did.
Hmm. So, how does the team plan to bounce back from this defeat?
We already bounced back basically. We already did like how we say that post map talk to see what was the problem, what need to be fixed, what was good, and basically we're just ready for another round, right?
Very nice.
Very great. Well, Blake.
Oh, you want me to ask another
Sure
question?
thing.
All
Sure
right.
thing.
Um, what do you think were your like strong points in this game?
Um, strong points. I don't.
Hmm.
Our attack was pretty well done, I believe, most of the time. Swin did a lot of clutch sometimes, so that's some bad points about that. Um, except the bad point, I don't really see good point, but we always see the bad part of what we did. But
Hmm.
I believe the coordination was smooth. I liked it, and I believe that's all.
All right, great. I'm
Yeah.
going to be asking you two more questions. Can you describe a specific player decision that you wish you could take back?
A player position?
Yeah, a play or decision. So, an action that you took that you regret.
Oh, um, I regret. How? What can I regret? Most of the decision, like you can't regret anything. The thing is, we live them. We did a mistake, so we learn from them. If we did not do that mistake, we wouldn't learn from them. So I would take no mistake back. I think all were always fair mistakes.
All right, great. And would you like to share any message with your fans or supporters? Because I definitely think there will be now.
I don't know. I love all the teams I've been on. Vrak, Newbies, Slither, Imperial. They all being amazing teams, and play the competitive. Have fun, guys, and just like for any tournament, just explore, exchange with players, have fun, and be the best. That's all I can ask.
Great words.
Yeah, very great words, very wise words. We're gonna be wrapping this up. Emperor, thank you for joining us in this interview. It is absolutely amazing to have watched your match. You're gonna expect some good clips of both sides coming out soon. Thank
Oh, I hope.
you for Blake for co-casting tonight. Does anyone
No
have any
worries.
final words?
Thank you guys for
Thank you for
casting.
having me on the stream.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're right.
I asked them both at the same time. My mistake. Alright, I wish everyone a fantastic night. Don't forget to join the tournament if you want to participate. Link down in the description. Have a great night out there, folks.
Bye.
Have a good night.